That's what was saying to Aisha as well.
I think because the storm was already interfering with the connection.
Oh my goodness, I feel bad.
No, you
Um,
don't feel bad. You don't need to feel bad. It's okay.
I mean, I feel bad for you guys because I mean, you're not going to you're not going to study this whole week. You're going to miss school.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're going to miss your teachers, your homeworks, your
We had
books.
we had 6 months of no school, and I did not miss my teachers.
When was that? When the pandemic started?
Yeah.
Yeah, but and you and do you think the classes are like when you were like going to physical school? How are the classes compared now to
Um,
the real
much
classes?
funner. Much funner.
What? Which ones?
Going in person was much funner than virtual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but funner in which sense? Like, because you were around with your friends.
Yeah, kind of. I had a bunch of friends back at middle school.
Mm.
Yeah, and my favorite period was eighth period because I had my most friends in there.
Okay. But were you like good students? Like used to pay attention or you used to?
I was an okay student. I was an okay student. The classes I wouldn't pay attention in was uh social studies.
Oh, that's really boring.
Yeah. And I think I'm trying to think. I think I know I never paid attention in math because I'd had some of my friends in there, and I think I started to pay attention and at the first of reading, but then I just started not to pay attention.
Okay. Because it was like boring.
Yeah.
I see. I'm trying to type on Library. I don't know if you can see what I'm typing.
Can you see what I wrote?
Nope.
I can see what you wrote though.
What did I write?
16 minus 12 plus 5, 21 minus 12 equals 9 kids. 9 minus 4 equals 5.
Oh no, you're on the wrong slide. What about now?
Oh no, Library's glitched again.
Really?
Yes, it won't let me write.
Maybe you have the eraser chosen.
I have the pen.
Can
And
you?
if I had the eraser, it would show the circle thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? The storm is interfering.
What about now?
Can you hear me tapping?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's not working. I gotta reset it again. Oh, this is... What the heck's that noise?
I don't know, man. Like what noise?
It sounded like a cat.
That's what Aisha said.
There's a cat there.
The imposter cat.
It's the imposter cat.
I guess so because I mean I don't see anything. Maybe he's bending in and out of my room.
It's the imposter cat. You have to leave now.
Yeah. What about now? Can you use Libor? Can you see what's on the screen?
It's loading. But it's loading really slow like last time.
What if I share my screen? You know what? I'm gonna share my screen because that way you will see what I'm doing.
Okay.
I started sharing on Skype. Can you see it now?
Let me try to see. Oh, now I can see. Yeah.
So you see this equation?
Mhm.
3x minus 4y, like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to leave I want to leave y alone and wait. I'm going to change something. Just give me a sec. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. So my goal is to leave y alone. Does that make sense?
Leave Y alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
On one or on one side of the equation because I want the equation to be this form. The red equation. So look, I'm gonna grab 12. I'm gonna take it to the other side. You see that?
Yeah.
Did you see what I did? I grabbed it and I took it to the other side. As easy as that. But you just need to change. You just need to change the sign. I mean, you need to change the operation it's doing. You need to write it as an inverse operation. So the opposite of addition.
Subtraction.
Okay, now 12 is on the other side, but it's negative. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this one to the other side as well, but this one, Yusuf, is okay. I wanna take it to the other side.
Okay.
What operation was this doing on here when it was on the left?
Subtracting.
It was subtracting here.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Actually, it's an addition because I mean there is a positive sign next to it, but it's just that we don't see it because we don't put we don't write those. So its sign is positive. So when it goes to the other side of the equal sign, this is the equal sign here. So when it goes to the other side, you need to change it to the opposite, which is negative. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost finished. Now we need to get rid of negative 4. What operation is negative 4 doing here?
Subtracting.
When you see a number next to a letter, this is multiplying the letter.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So since it's multiplying, it needs to go to the other side, but to do the inverse operation of multiplication. And what is that?
Division.
So it's going to divide, right? It's going to divide all this.
And 12 and 3.
So it's going to divide all that, and now you have y on this side, and this madness here. So first 0 is not doing anything, so we get rid of 0. Okay. Now when you have this number dividing an addition or a subtraction, you can write this like the following. I'm gonna erase this. I'm just going to rewrite the equation. I mean, yeah, like that, negative 4. Do you see what I did?
Mhm.
I split the negative 4 between between 12, negative 12, and between negative 3x. So the same denominator for both terms of the numerator. Okay, now we can simplify this. What is this negative 12 and negative 4 simplified?
Um, they're gonna simplify into a positive number, right? Because they're both negatives, right?
Nice, very nice. And
Uh,
that number, if is just like a division, like 12 divided 4.
3.
Very nice, 3. Uh, the other ones the same, right?
No,
The,
negative.
that becomes positive, positive,
Negative.
positive 3/4. Yeah, because this is negative and this is negative, so it becomes a positive 3/4 x. Now, see this equation is has this form of the red equation, but you just need to flip the order of these terms. You just need to flip the order around. So yeah, let's just rewrite it again, and let's put 3/4 first. 3/4 of x plus 3. You see? Now I have my slope. Which is 3/4. This is my slope, or m, and I have my y-intercept, which is 3, or we can call it b, right? So any questions so far?
No.
Could you see everything I did?
Yes.
Nice. Now, if I tell you, okay, Yusuf, I want you to graph that. So you already know that the y-intercept is 3, so we can count 1, 2, 3. So we know that here in 3, the line is going to cross. We know the slope is 3/4, but we still don't know in which part of the x-axis, the line is going to cross. So we still need to find the x-intercept. So this is like something new. Let's put it a name: x-intercept. So far, you know the y-intercept, right? And you know what was the equation? Y 3/4 of x plus 3. Y equals 3/4 of x plus 3. You already know that this is the y-intercept. And what is the y-intercept again? It's just the part of the y-axis where the line touches it, right? So it's going to be here. This is the y-axis. What is the x-axis? The horizontal line, or the line that is flat like the floor, right? So we need to find the x-intercept, which is gonna be somewhere there. Could be positive, could be negative. I mean, could be here, could be there, could be really close to 0. We don't know it. So how do we find the x-intercept? So this is the original equation. The original equation was this: 3x minus 4y plus 12 equals 0. This is an equation of a straight line. And sometimes teachers, or in books, they can give you this equation, and they can tell you, okay, you need to find the x-intercept, the y-intercept, the slope, and you need to graph. And they only give you this equation. So far, we already found the y-intercept. We found the slope, which is 3/4. Well, we still need to find the x-intercept. So using this equation, we're going to find the x-intercept just right now. So to find the x-intercept, you need to do this. Make y 0. That's what you need to do to find the x-intercept. If I'm cutting off, let me know, please.
Okay.
So the equation was this: 3x minus 4y plus 12. That's a horrible 12. Plus 12 equals 0. And to find the x-intercept, you need to make y equal to 0. Can you tell me where is y in that equation?
4.
Yeah, it's next to 4. So I'm gonna change it color. Oh, well, I tried. Okay, that letter y is multiplying 4, right? So make it 0. Make it 0. Let's erase it and make it a 0, a big 0. Let's put it into brackets. Okay, now what happens to 4 when it multiplies by 0?
0.
It became 0, right? So now we have this 3x minus 0 plus 12 equals 0. If you now you have to solve. Now you just need to solve for x. Solve for x. This is something that you should already know, but I'm gonna do it quickly. 3x minus 0 plus 12 equals 0. Okay. How do you solve for x? What does that mean? It means that you need to leave x on one side of the equation and the answer is going to be here, like something like that. You need to solve for x. That's not the answer though. So how do you do it? Look, this 0 doesn't matter, so just take it out. So your equation should be something like this. That's the equation. So let's go back. The original equation was this, the purple one: 3x minus 4y plus 12. But we need to find the x-intercept. What did we do? The y, we converted it into 0. So since it became 0, now all that term disappears, right? Disappears from the equation, and you end up like here, and you end up with just this equation, short two-step equation. And now we just need to solve it. So since 12 is adding, we need to subtract on both sides, by the way. So now you have 3x equals to negative 12. This 3 is multiplying, so you need to divide. Divide on both sides. And now this disappears, and this becomes negative 12 divided positive 3. Can you tell me?
Negative 12 divided by a positive 3 is a negative 4.
Beautiful. And negative 4 is the x-intercept. Yay! So yeah, look here, x equals negative 4. That is the x-intercept. The y-intercept, what was the y-intercept again? The y-intercept was 3. So y-intercept is 3. What was the slope?
The slope was
3/4. Okay, the slope is 3/4. Yusuf, with all that information, you can graph your line. So let's graph it. Then I'm gonna show you a program on the computer or on the iPad where you can graph this kind of equations automatically. Like if you have a homework or something that is really difficult, you can graph it there. I mean, it's not for you to cheat, it's just for you to learn. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tell me where is -4 on the x-axis.
Negative
I'm
4
gonna
is
put this information here. -4 y is equals to 3.
negative
Wait.
neg
Uh-huh.
negative 4 is gonna be on the left side 4 spaces.
So it's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's correct. So this is -4, 0. That is the coordinate of that point, right?
I swear I heard a cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
It's really quiet in here. Tell me where is this point here? Y equals 3.
On the top 3 spaces up.
1, 2, 3 here. What are the coordinates for that point?
Um, 3. No. Wait. Yeah. 3 over 0.
No.
0. 3.
The first number is x. The second number is y. The y-axis. Remember, this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. All right. Perfect. You see, now we have 2 points. We have 1 point here, and we have 1 point there. Now we can just trace a line there, like that, something like that. Okay. And that line has a slope. And you think you know what slope that line has? This slope. The slope that we found by solving the previous equation.
The 3/4.
You don't believe me? We can count because you know how to count slopes, right? 1, 2, and 3. 3 yellow lines, so we have 3 over 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3/4. So you see, it's the same slope as this one. So to rewind a little bit,
And you're gonna give him a homework.
probably. We started with a complicated equation like this purple equation. Then we converted that equation to the red equation, which is here. Yeah, that one. Mx plus b, which is this, by solving for y. So when you solve for y, you get this form. Yeah, and then we found the x-intercept. How do you find the x-intercept? Well, you make y, you make it 0. So in the original equation, you make it 0, and you solve for x. And then you have all this information here: the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and the slope. That's all you need to make this graph that I just made here, this madness. So let's put it here on a clean slate. First step, solve for y. Second step, find x-intercept. Making y equal to 0. Third step, graph. We're going to practice more of this later on this week. Okay, so this week should be about this. And can you still see my screen?
Mhm.
Okay, let's throw this equation on this page. GeoGebra.org. Going to send you the link on Skype. Alright, so the equation was 3x minus 4y plus 12 equal to 0. That was the equation. And this is what it tells us. You see? So you were right. Negative 4 is here. 3 on the y-axis. So this is the x-intercept. Negative 4 on the x-intercept, because it's intercepting, is crossing on the x-axis on that point, negative 4. And this 3, positive 3, is the y-intercept. Okay, so if you see this in an exam, they tell you, what is the x-intercept? Negative 4. And what is the y-intercept? It's 3. What is the slope? Okay, you count 1, 2, 3 divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 3/4, and that's it. This is like this is the graph. This is the graph of this equation. So yeah, with this program you can enter any equation you want, and it will tell you it will graph it for you. So it's a grapher, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, you think you can do one as homework?
Just one.
Yeah. Okay. Do just one. Try to do it, and I'll see you tomorrow. See how you did. Okay. Just and we do it together tomorrow. Okay. You can use this program to see to solve your doubts in case you're lost. You can use it. You can use this program to do it. Okay, that's the equation. I just typed it on Skype.
All right.
All right, I'll send you maybe the link to this class, or you can the link to I'm going to. I recorded this class. I'm gonna send you the video so you can rewatch it in case you're lost, or you can check this. You can check Libor
All right.
to see how we did the example.
All right.
So I'll see you tomorrow. I hope the connection is good. I mean, today was good. I mean, right now is good.
Yeah, but not good.
I think that when we're using Libor at the same time that with Skype, it starts to glitch.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All right, man. Take it easy. Take care.
All right. You too. See
Okay.
you later.
See you later tomorrow.